Welcome everybody. Today we're going to be remote dueling in the current Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG. But first I'm going to do introductions and also the deck profile of what I will be playing. Let me fix this nonsense so you guys can actually see the cards, by the way. Okay. Anyway, Asmafet, nice to meet you. This is my teammate, Box of Juice.
Hello.
And this deck profile is going to be for Centurion. So we're just going to go ahead and get into it. With the main deck, I'm running one Centurion Gargoyle. It's a brick. I really want them to give us a new piece of support that makes it so that we don't have to run this or the one of Atri. These are bricks, they're just bad. Atri's much better because it draws a card and it can be a tuner or a non-tuner. 3 Primera. Primera's awesome, love Primera. 1 card starter. 3 Trudea. Trudea is really good too, 1 card starter. But now here's where the deck kind of deviates. I'm running the Fiendsmith package with 3 Engraver and 1 Lacrima. The reason I'm running this is because Bestials are bad right now, at least in my opinion. I mean, they have some saving graces against a couple of matchups, but against Cooltoon, if you don't have the Phaedralis, which I don't have, then they're just not going to be very good. So I'm running the Fiendsmith package because they are level 6s that allow you to go into Chaos Angel, but you can also go into the big guy that's like 1 to 4 negates, however many negates you really want to like invest in him. Moving on the hand traps, I'm playing 3 Foolos, 3 Ash Blossom, 3 Ghost Bell, 3 Ghost Ogre, 3 Veiler, 2 Droll, and then moving on to the spells, I play 3 Emblem of Oath because it's a 1 card starter, and 3 Stand Up Centurion because it's a 1 card starter, and these are also by extension extenders, which allow you to play through hand traps. Also playing the 1 of Bonds because if you open Gargoyle or Atri or both of them, this will fix your hand. 1 Wake Up Centurion because it's integral to the combo. 1 Fiendsmith Sanct. I don't have the Lurry, so I don't have the Lurry or the Tract. So I'd rather just play the Sanct because it's all you need to have to get you to what you need to do.
It's still fine. I like the fact that you can actually just special summon a token and you don't have to like normal the Lurry to do combo.
Yeah. So it does what it needs to do, and that's all that matters. 3 Imperm as the final hand trap, and then the 1 Centurion Phalanx. It's a 41 card list. Moving on to the extra deck. Playing double Blazar. This is kind of the boss monster of the deck. 2 Legatia. The reason I play 2 Legatia is because you really, like, having Auxilla and Legatia as 1-ofs feels kind of bad in the grind game, and Centurion is really good at grinding because every single card in your deck, besides the bricks, are 1 card starters. That typically get you to lethal, if not almost lethal, every single time you resolve the combo. And you just want to have more ways to be able to facilitate that combo by putting stuff back on your back row. And Legatia is especially good because not only does it potentially draw into a hand trap, but it destroys a monster on your opponent's side, the highest attack. So, 1 Auxilla. Auxilla's, you only need 1 Crimson Dragon, 1 Vengeance Dragon, 1 Chaos Angel, 1 Fabled Levy. The reason I'm running this is because with the Fiendsmith package, you are able to tutor this out pretty consistently by just going Engraver Effect, Shuffle Back, Summon, or on your opponent's turn you can like set up with the Lacrima. So it's really easy to get out, and I didn't want to have just 1 level 10 to tutor out with the Fiendsmith cards and knowing how consistently they can get themselves out. One Primera Primus. You only really need one. If it gets stopped, it gets stopped. You can just do your combo anyway. Typically by searching other pieces, like searching the wake up and then making the so you can go wake up summon the token. Use this with the Yugioh, so on and so forth. One Desiree. One Snake Eyes Doomed Dragon. One SP Little Knight. One Fiendsmith Sequence, as well as one Fiendsmith's Requiem. If you want to make room for the Caesar package, you could probably cut the Doomed Dragon, the Levy, and I believe that's all you would need. You would just put in the Caesar and the Princess, and that would be all you need to run that stuff. And also, you could cut a Ghost Ogre and run the Trap, so that you have that entire avenue, that entire way to make interruptions. Personally, I don't think you need it. Primarily because if your inboard is typically going to be Blazar, then having the Desiree plus a double Blazar is just usually going to be game on its own. Because not many decks can deal with you going Blazar, Desiree. On top of you having like 4 or 5 cards in your hand that are typically hand traps. So, if Bystials become better in the next format or the format afterwards, then obviously swap to Bystial, because that version of the list is just crazy. You draw like 2 cards every single turn. But right now, the Fiendsmith stuff is really good. So, yeah, that's the deck profile. We're gonna do some games, and then I'll have Juice do his deck profile. So.
Oh, all right. Sounds good to me. I will have to go ahead and pile shuffle.
Yeah, you're good. No worry. I mean, if you want to do the deck profile now, you're more than welcome to.
I could run through it really quick.
Let me just yeah, let me just swap the scene real quick. Oops. Oh no, that was the way to do that. You know how much I'm gonna have to edit this, dude? It's gonna be awful. Okay.
Maybe it'll be okay.
Undo add. Add this in. Yup. Drag it down. This is so scuffed. I should have set this up before. Okay though. Transform, flip it. Okay, yeah, you're good. You're good to we're doing your thing. Also, welcome Gigi. I hope you're doing well today.
Okay, so this is Elf Note. Pretty simple. I didn't do anything crazy with the deck. So we've got 3 Regina, 3 Lucina, 3 Tenia, 1 Fortuna, and then I play 2 Elf Note Power Patron. A lot of people wanted to bring it up to 3 when the new Synchro come out. I'm going to keep it at 2 for now. It just feels fine. And then a lot of people have been playing 1 Medius. I'm playing 2 just because by itself it's another 1-card starter. So it's just nice for consistency. We've got a Vidolium. We've got a Ginoldo. 3 Terminus. And then I actually play 2 Welcome Home just because it's another 2-card starter that you can just play in your deck, which is completely fine. Then 1 of the Trap. And then this is our hand trap, so that's it for the engine right there. Rest is non-engine, so 3 Fua, 3 Ashes of varying rarities, 3 Ghost Ogre, 3 Bell, 2 Droll, and I had a little bit of extra deck space, so I threw in the Fallen package and a triple tack. So the main deck is very, very simple. It's just engine, hand traps, and a couple board breakers. I thought about playing Super Poly, which is totally viable.
You know something funny?
Like yeah.
I flipped your camera because I thought you were gonna place them normally, and then you placed them the opposite way, so they were upside down for most of that. No, it's all good. Also, welcome Clay. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, we're currently streaming this. when this goes up on YouTube. So if you want to catch those streams, I stream typically, we do Thursday podcast. Sometimes I stream Friday, but I always stream Sunday, Monday. For those of you who don't know. Also, I'm doing great, Gigi. Thank you for asking. That was the main deck. Are you gonna get into the extra deck?
Yeah. So we've got you can do a lot of different things with this extra deck, and I kind of just lean more synchro slop that builds an unbreakable board.
Mhm.
So TG Hyper Librarian. We've got a Stretzlia, Black Rose, Dragster, and these are going in order. So this is my 5, these are my 7s, these are my 8s. We've got the synchro package here for the Stardust. Omega, which they're gonna shoot in the head probably. Crocodragon, and this is a new synchro June Pride. That's like this is the entire reason you play the deck, I think. Ginoldo, which is this card is crazy. Also, it's Genora. Sorry, and I need to start making it more. B2B.
You always call it Ginaldo.
Yeah, sorry. And then a Chaos Angel, and you can make a Chaos Angel with a light and a dark in this deck. So if you open Medius, you can do it. And then 3 Albion. I thought about doing 2 Albion and then 1 Dragon that devours a Dogma, just in case of like Cult Buy and stuff like that.
Yep.
But that way. So for a side deck, this is it's a pretty toxic side deck, but
Hey, can you do me a favor real quick? All those cards that you just put out for the extra deck, can you do them like one by one really fast, like in the middle?
oh yeah,
Just because my camera was blocking the ones on the right side.
yeah.
So, like I know you said the name, but also yeah, Gigi, ask your question.
I'm gonna go up here. Hyper Librarian, Elf Note Synchro, Black Rose, Dragster, and then we have where's the other one? The Stardust package. We've got an Omega, Chaos Angel. You can make it with light and a dark. Crocodragon. This is just spot removal as a 10. June Pride, the new synchro, which is amazing. Genora, said it right that time. B2B, just this makes the Cool Tune matchup like bearable.
Yeah.
And then 3 Albion, because we can actually play the Fallen package. This could be Super Poly targets. This could be the Fiendsmith package. This could be a small Cool Tune package, which people have been putting in the deck.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, that's the best way to play the deck.
The Cool Tune package is really good.
Now I have to pile shuffle.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, did you see the new Stardust that's a Zalin?
Did the new synchro?
Yeah, the new level 8 Stardust Synchro, and it just negates something your opponent did in the chain.
It did. It's really good. Also, GG, if you'll message me on Discord, I will just send you an invite. There's an invite. Actually, it's on this little screen right here. It might be hard to see for you. I don't know if you're on mobile. But over on the left side, it actually has the Discord invite code. And there's also a Discord invite code on my Twitch, right below the stream. It should have like a thing that says Night Shift and then the invite code. Also, sorry, I was shuffling my cards away from my camera. I need to shuffle them in front of the camera so that you know I'm not dirty cheater. We whip out the...
10 Fua in this deck, and you're not going to know about it.
There were 6 Charmies in this deck, but I was having this issue of, I was opening multiples of them.
Going first.
Yeah. Yeah, and then I would draw them off of my Atri and my Legatia, and I'd be like, ugh, that feels really bad.
Get all my
dice as well, let me
frame here for you.
Grab those. Oh, I see. I'm sorry, Gigi. There's a Discord invite code on my Twitch. If you scroll down, then there will be a link to the Discord server there. There's also a link to the Discord server on the screen up there where it says night shift. Yeah, sorry, Gigi. I have a tendency to just talk fast as hell whenever I'm trying to get a point across.
If you anti-spell me with this hand, I'm just leaving. I'm just gonna turn off my computer.
I've got dice, by the way. Let me what's this now?
We're both just playing synchro slop.
Of course we are, dude. I love synchro decks. They're my favorite kind of decks. Synchro's awesome. If anyone tells you otherwise, kill them.
Oh, I love synchro decks. I played Crystron, and that's kind of what got me into it.
Yeah.
Crystron and Tenpai, and now this.
We don't talk about Tenpai, alright?
I want to play it again.
And I think Tenpai was the first deck that I actually crashed out over.
Yeah, it just goes, here's a card that you can't respond to. I'm going to play it again.
Not just that, it was, here's 3 board breakers, and here's a 1-card starter you can't respond to because I have the field spell. And you're like, okay. Would you like high roll?
Yeah, let's go high roll. You gonna go for yourself first?
Yeah, myself first.
5.
Then for you, that is higher than 5.
I'm gonna attempt to go first.
Sounds good, my dude. Good luck. I'll give you a little ghost fist bump.
Do you want me to cut?
Yeah, just down the middle. How about me?
Yeah, just same. Okay. Stand by main.
Would you... Oh, did you say you wanted me to cut down the middle?
Yeah.
Because I heard you say, yeah, 1 second, and I was like, oh, okay, I'll wait.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're good. 2, 4, and 5. Okay, wow. Yep.
Okay, stand by main.
Yep.
We'll go... My dryer's done. We'll go special Tenia.
Yep.
Tenia effect to place from deck.
Is that the one that places the trap?
This places the spell.
The spell. Attempt to Ash.
Ash is good. Separate chain.
Yep.
We'll go tack to hand rip.
Yep. Pick your starter, pal.
Oh, oof. We'll shuffle back the filled spell.
Okay. That is genuinely probably the best one you could have shuffled.
Separate chain?
Yep.
We'll go... Regina sending Tenia to special.
Dude, she's glued to your hand. Every single duel. Yeah, you're good.
Very good. Effect special from deck.
Yeah, I've got nothing else. You're good to pop off. You saw my hand.
Special Lucina.
Yep. I drew the Centurion hand, unfortunately. Yep. I unfortunately drew the Centurion hand where it's like, hey, here's 1 hand trap and 4 Centurion cards.
Yeah, that's rough. special Elf Note Power Patron.
Yep.
Stretzley.
Yep.
We'll go Chainlink 1 Elf Note Power Patron to add an Elf Note monster from deck to hand. We'll go Chainlink 2 Regina to add itself from grave back to hand since it was used as synchro material. And then Chainlink 3 Stretzley to special from grave.
Yo. I can't lie. I was really hoping that I was gonna open at least 2 hand traps.
Special Fortuna.
Yep.
Fortuna effect. Place Madness.
Ooh, hey, question.
Yeah.
Her name Dina or Tristina?
Yeah.
Blue girl? Does she place or add, or does she do both?
It places.
I couldn't ash it. If it places, I couldn't ash it.
Oh, so this is like full combo.
Well, not like actually, because I do. You want to rewind?
Oh my gosh, that's so much. Okay.
We'll just because the only difference is when you go Regina to affect a summon from deck, I would ash that, and then you would hand rip me with attack. But I don't know how much that. I don't think that changes anything because the continuous spell just gets the same thing that you would have gotten with Regina. Yeah. So the way we fix this is just put the continuous spell on your field. And then it will be perfect. Yeah, okay, cool. Realistically, the thing I should have done, I guess, is wait for you to activate the continuous spell, but you typically put up a negate before you
Hey,
go
what
into,
up,
like,
baby?
Yo,
Yeah.
we streaming right now.
And then attack is gone because I still would have used it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm glad
So-
that the correction was easy to do.
Yeah, very nice.
Holy elf note.
Oh yeah. I drew a Centurion hand, but it wasn't a good Centurion hand.
Unfortunate.
It was 4 Centurion cards and a hand trap, so... It's like drawing 4 Cool Tune cards and 1 hand trap. You're just like, okay, I'm probably losing.
Guess what kind of ice cream I'm eating right now?
What's that?
I want you to guess.
Oh, you want me to guess? Is it Moose Tracks?
No.
Birthday?
Mm-mm.
Sleep well, Yugioh. Hope you have a good one. Thanks for coming along. And yeah, we'll get you into the Discord server soon. Let's see. Is it mint?
Mm-mm.
I'm all out of guesses, John.
My favorite flavor, dude.
Vanilla.
We've been dating for 5 years and you still don't know.
Thank you, Gigi. It was awesome seeing you again. Thanks for coming. Enjoy your
Butter
work.
pecan, brother.
Oh, butter pecan, I gotcha. How the hell was I supposed to know that? Number 1. This man about killed me because he woke up naked one day, by the way.
Are we gonna? Do you want to say that on stream?
Do you? I mean, they know that we were technically roommates at one point after I lost my house. Do you want to tell the story?
I can if you want me to. How many viewers you got in there right now?
Number 1, streamer etiquette. You never asked that question. Number 2, 3 at the moment.
I'll no longer ask. I'll just look. I'll just look.
Yeah,
Um,
it's streamer etiquette,
So
but I
he-
don't give a fuck.
he moved in with me after he lost his house, and there for a little bit. I didn't work, and so I was still kind of hanging out right after the flood. And I went to bed one night, and this is TMI, maybe it's not. I sleep in my underwear, and I fell asleep, and he was in the room next to me. And then I woke up in the following morning, and I wasn't wearing underwear. And I was like, "This is weird," because at that point, I was like 25, so like the 25 years of life that I had lived, that had never happened before. And in my head, I was like, if I move and my butt hurts, I'm gonna remove Asmo's head from his body. The body diddled in my butt. That makes sense, because
Dude, and the way he brought it
it's
up
hard
to
to get
me,
underwear back on somebody after they're like if they're asleep, you know.
and the way he brought it up to me, God, you're still comboing, bro.
Yeah, I'm still good.
Anyway, the way he brought it up to me, I woke up. I walked out of the room because I heard that everyone was awake. Well, no, I hadn't slept yet. I was still awake. So I walked out of the room because I heard everyone was
Yeah,
up.
you were up all night, dude.
Yeah.
Going to work.
Which is even funnier considering the thought process that was going through your head, knowing that I was awake that entire night. Anyway,
Yeah.
so I walk out into the hallway, and he goes, "I was about to kill you, dude." And I was like, "What?"
It's like I was about to make soup. I was about to lose my mind.
Dude, it
Ben,
was so
it's my
funny.
turn,
Okay,
by the
I'll
way.
draw. Man, I wish I had seen that much earlier. Okay, stand by main.
Yep. In draw phase,
The leaves are
Yo.
falling.
What the hell was that?
Sorry.
we're gonna go Tenia effect.
What'd she do?
The switch zones and banish card from your hand.
Oop. Pain Emblema Oath.
2.
It'll place a spell trap or a Centurion from deck to my spell and trap zone. I activate one of these effects though, so I think I have to choose.
Just ask what Oath did.
He did.
No, I don't know what I'm doing.
I will place a
we'll-
monster.
We'll attempt to dragster negate.
Okay.
So
Then
switch.
swap and then
hand
rip. Yep. Roll a dice, young man. Or I can roll a dice?
Yeah, 2 through 6, and then 1, 2 being closest to the spell engrave.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it gets banished face up.
Yep.
Anything here?
We still in draw phase?
Yes.
Nothing here.
Stand by main phase.
Yep.
Normal Primera effect of search.
We'll chain Rhapsody of Madness.
Is that the trap?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got it.
Yep.
I can't play through.
That was like
I can't play through
10
like.
interactions.
I can't play through like 12 negates. Sorry, pal.
That wasn't 12 negates.
Oh, you're
It was
right.
like-
It was 2 negates
Like
and a hand
3.
rip.
And then I was gonna make Omega and hand rip again.
Okay,
add
so
Regina and
2
hand,
negates,
add-
2 hand rips, and he was gonna have some more.
and then
layered
I had
interaction.
I had Regina, Ogre, and then June Pride on your turn.
Yeah, not opening a hand trap is kind of rough against that deck.
The June Pride only gives you Lucina and Fortuna, right?
The June Pride gives me all 3.
Yeah, but I already used Tina.
Yeah, yeah. Well, it would get me Elf Note Power Patron, Lucina Fortuna.
Oh, okay.
Hmm. I gotta figure out how to do the sighting pattern now.
All right. I'm gonna dip out, but y'all gentlemen have a wonderful night.
Have a good one, homie. Take
And,
care.
I got like mild brain freeze. That sucks. Ow. Deuces.
Take care. Hmm. Do that. Yeah. That was good he stopped by at least.
Yeah, I'm glad he did.
I actually got a text message from him a little bit ago. And he said, there's no way in hell. Oh no, he said 0 chance I test tonight. And I said, bro bailed in all caps. And I said, nah, JK, you're good. You got work tomorrow.
Bro bailed 3 times in one day.
I don't blame him, dude.
Twice.
His coworker made him all loopy, and then his well busted. He had like 12 feet of water in his basement. He's been going through it.
Bro was swimming.
I keep forgetting to shuffle in front of the camera because I keep pulling it like right up to my chest. Shuffling like right in front of my chest is actually the reason why I keep dropping so many cards. Because they'll like shoot out and then they'll hit my belly and they'll bounce off and they'll land on the floor and I'm like, God dang it.
How would you like me to cut?
Straight down the middle, young man. You know what's funny? You and I make relatively the same inboard.
Yeah,
Like
it's
me
just
to-
synchro slot.
Would you like me to cut down the middle?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That was very much not down the middle. I will go first, young man. 2, 3, 4, 5. Do I blow my brains out now or later, by the way? Okay, stand by main.
End draw phase.
Yes.
I'll attempt to Pearlia.
It is fine. Stand by main.
Mhm.
Do this. Normal Primera effect to search. You get 1 draw from Perulia.
Yeah, that's good.
Good to search.
Yep.
Search stand up. Anything on res?
On res, we'll attempt to Pearlia.
You drew another one? I don't think I'm going to be summoning from the hand again, so that's crazy. Interesting. Activate Engraver.
Yep.
Sancт. Activate Sancт.
I don't believe you can.
Why not? Oh, you're right. I have
You
I have a
only
monster.
Control.
Yeah, you're right. Fucked up. Should have done that first. It's okay though. Or light fiends. I think I can make. We'll get there when we get there, I guess. Oh man, I fucked that up so bad. That's fine. Okay, stand up. Stand up effect.
Is
discard to
anything
place.
protected right now?
Stand-up's protected.
Stand-up's protected?
Yes,
By
sir.
Primera?
No, its own effect.
Oh, because you control
Yep.
what, a monster?
Because I control a Centurion card. So you have an ogre, very nice.
Yeah, that's good.
Place Trudea. Guess we'll do this. Wake up Centurion to summon a token. It will be level 4. A wake up effect to banish and dump a Centurion card from deck.
Mm-hmm.
So we will dump Alex. I will synchro summon into Primus. I'll go Primus effect to search for an Emblema Oath.
Is it protected right now?
It is not.
I'll attempt to ogre.
Yep. Oath. And then now I'll do the funny and I'll go activate Fiendsmith Sanct.
Ooh, there you go.
Summon the token. Make out the token. I'm actually making tokens for Centurion, by the way.
Ooh, very nice.
I'll finally have them. From the Requiem, anything here.
Nothing there.
I'll go Requiem effect, tag out.
Mhm.
Or not tag out, but summon from deck. Lacrima. I'll go Lacrima effect to dump from deck.
Mm-hmm.
Reaver. I'll activate Engraver to shuffle back and summon itself.
Mm-hmm.
Here. Go 1, 2. Sequence. I will anything here.
None there.
I'll go sequence effect to shuffle and fuse.
Mhm.
3. Into Desiree. Go sequence effect to equip it to Desiree.
Mhm.
And here I'll go Day effect to special itself.
Mm-hmm. From back row?
Yep.
Okay, yep.
And then True Day effect to place itself on back row and place a Centurion from hand or deck.
Mm-hmm.
I'll place it, and I will place the Gargoyle from hand. I'll go activate Oath to place from deck. A tree. And I currently can only summon Centurion Synchro monsters. I'll go Atri effect to special itself.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll chain Phalanx to summon a Synchro from grave.
Okay.
And summon. Chainlink 1 Atri to draw a card. Anything there.
Mm-hmm.
You want me to cut down the middle?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. I'll sync these two off. To Auxilla. I'll go Auxilla effect to search.
Mm-hmm.
We'll search for Centurion True Awakening. This is a counter trap. It can negate a spell trap or monster effect that is activated. I send a monster card from spell trap zone to negate.
Do you not run the man from the lore, from the Vanadium lore that sets the counter trap?
Oh no, I don't. Just because getting into 8s is kind of awkward in Centurion. Because you only have... So everything is either... Everything can hit 4 and 4 to make 8. But the issue with making 8s is if you make an 8, then you're done. But if you make a
You can't keep
12...
climbing.
Yeah, but if you make a 12, then you can keep climbing. And it's...
It's so backwards.
Yeah, and it's specifically because the only 8 you can make that allows you to continue climbing besides Packbit is Primera, because she searches Oath, which gives you another body to summon. And then that goes into a 12.
How many negates does this end board end on?
Technically 3. Technically. I'd say technically because right now Desiree is a negate for 2 cards. So it'll go effect negate 1, 2. And then, you know, I have the trap, so the trap is a negate. And I make Blazar on your turn.
Ooh, I'm gonna cheat and see what my top deck is.
Okay, I'll go in phase, I'll go Auxilla to place Atri. And then pass turn.
Ah, yeah, you totally got it. So,
Oof.
to be fair though, 1 card starter, and these 2 do full combo. So it's like I had 2 pushes.
I got you. Yeah, so I top decked the Lacrima and I went, God damn it. Yeah, so I think the sequencing here would be, so if you do something, like, would you do Terminus first?
No, I'd probably try to bait with Vidolium.
With Vidolium.
Go Vidolium effect to summon Power Patron, blow up itself, search Ronaldo.
Oh, I see.
And then attempt it.
Okay, yeah, so I would
bait as many times as I could.
So I would Desiree to negate, and then on a separate chain I'd go chain link 1, 2 to summon, and then draw a card. I'd draw a Bell, and then sink the Crimson. Then Crimson would tag out into Blazar. So then I'd have 2 more negates and a Bell.
I see.
The moment...
I just like having room to side deck again.
Oh yeah.
So nice.
The moment you asked me if stand-up is protected, or if anything's protected, I was like, oh, he's got Ogre. Yep. Ogre is just so good right now.
It is. I think it's worth maining at 3.
Oh, I'm maining it at 3.
Yeah, like it is good.
Mhm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh gosh. As I pile shuffle this, I have to count it.
Oh god.
Well, I guess it'll come out an even row of 4s, right? 40 is divisible by 8. Whoops. I swear. Okay, I fixed it. We're good. After the new set comes out, I think Toon will be like best deck, but for some reason in the OCG, Elf Note is overtaking it. And now it's 40% representation, and then so is Toon.
Oh god.
Other decks. So like, what is that? What kind of format is that? There's like 2 tier 0 decks in the format.
I don't think Toon is tier 0 over there anymore.
But like, what happened to it?
I think people just finally decided to say, hey, we just play the hand traps that work against the FTK, and then we play the board breakers that just take apart the deck whenever they can't do the FTK.
Also, it seems so boring to play it all the time.
I agree.
People are just done with it. They're like, we'll create our own format. Oh, okay. How would you like me to cut, my Goodman?
Down the middle. Give me 1 second, I'm miscounted.
Okay, this hand's either gonna be godly or it's gonna do nothing. And I will attempt to be on the play.
Good. 1 sec. That's fine. That's fine. You popped your knuckles?
It hurt.
Oh man. It was loud.
Did you get your issue fixed?
My issue? What is it?
Yeah, I thought you had to recount your deck or something.
Oh no, I had too little cards inside, so I had to figure that out. You want me to cut down the middle?
Yeah, sure.
You're gonna go young man first?
I'll attempt to go first.
Sounds good. Bro, if Gargoyle doesn't stay out of my goddamn hand... Wow, this hand is balls, by the way. This hand fucking sucks.
My hand's godly.
Anything in draw phase?
Nothing in draw phase.
Aurelia?
Pearly is good.
Sounds good. Bro, this might be the worst Centurion hand I've ever seen in my fucking life.
Standby main.
Yeah.
We'll attempt Terminus.
Yo.
Sending Power Patron, adding Medius.
Yep. That's Exodia. How's it going, Ronnie? Oh, fuck, dude. They gotta give us new Centurion support so I don't have to play fuck-ass Gargoyle, Phalanx, and... Like, dude, okay, Trevor. Dude,
Yep.
I've drawn every single brick possible in Centurion just now. Every single brick that's possible in Centurion, I've drawn it just now.
Effect on normal
Yes.
to add.
Yeah, you're good. Dude, they need to give us a card that I can just replace Gargoyle, Atri, and Bonds with, bro. I fucking hate these cards so much.
Add Vidolium.
Yep.
Scale Vidolium.
Yep.
Vidolium effect to destroy itself and special Elf Note Power Patron from grave.
Yep.
Effect to add from deck to hand.
Yep. And And of course, Karibo. Only cards I know are... Oh, I see. Hell yeah. Let's go, Ronnie. Ronnie said the only cards I know are Blue Eyes White Dragon and Karibo.
Scale Ginoldo.
Yo. Oh my god, he's gonna draw 2, discard 1, bro.
I'm seeing how much I didn't interact with the Perulia to see how much I can get away with.
Oh, I see. I'm not gonna lie, you could genuinely pass on that board and I think I'd just concede. That's not true. If you pass on that board, I think I'd go full combo.
Hyper Librarian, effect of Elf Note Power Patron and Grave to add from deck to hand.
Yo. I love that I drew fucking 1, 2, 3. I drew 4 bricks. I love this dude.
Add a Fortuna.
Yep.
Special Fortuna.
Yep. Oh my god.
Effect on summon of
The hand is
Ginoldo
not
to
getting
pop
better. What is it?
Effect on summon, so Ginoldo effect to pop itself. Draw 2, discard 1.
Yes. What is the activation requirement?
A Elf Note be summoned.
Oh, okay, yeah, you're good.
So, do you want me to cut?
Bottom 3 on the top. Got him.
Oh, bottom 3 on the top.
Yeah, bottom 3 on the top. Just have to pray that this is enough. Do not die.
Effect of Fortuna to place trap.
Yup. Bro's got Regina in his hand. He's gonna pass on this and have Regina in his hand.
I have 2 Reginas in hand.
Oh my god, dude, I keep telling you they're glued, dude.
Effect of Rhapsody of Madness, sending the Lucina to attempt a special summon the Elf Note Power Patron.
Yup.
Effect of Elf Note Power Patron to make Fortuna a 9 and then immediately Synchro Summon.
Yup. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, you're good. I was like, did he use that yet? But no, you made EG Hyper. Yup.
Chain. I'm actually not even going to use the Power Patron effect.
Yup.
So we're going to go Chain Link 1 to special from Grave, Chain Link 2 to draw 1.
Yup.
Summon Power Patron.
Hey, when this duel is over, by the way, I'm gonna show you this fucking hand that I had. So that you can be like, wow. Wow, yeah, your deck just fucked you, dude.
Draw 1 special from Grave.
Yup. I keep seeing you like trying to play stuff in the main monster zone or in the middle zone, and you're like, oh, I shouldn't do that actually.
Yeah. So that gives me a couple more draws on your turn. I give you 2 draws.
2 draws, yeah.
We'll go activate Welcome Home.
Yep.
Someone else from my hand filled the graveyard. Oh, that's so good. I don't know if I can do that. That's annoying. Okay.
You seem
I
to
have
give.
actually.
You seem to care a lot
I
about Perulio when your deck is like, here's 4 negates, by the way.
Yeah, I think I'm trying really hard this game, and I'm seeing what kind of board state I can do.
You've gotten really far without hitting too much from Perulio, to be honest.
Yeah, I've drawn twice off of Hyper Librarian. I've
Hmm.
got everything set up for next turn. I've got an Omni. I have guaranteed follow up in hand. That gives me an Omega Rip. Dang, this is pretty good. Okay. Set one.
Yep.
Pass.
Draw for turn, baby boy. Anything in draw phase?
Think.
Yep.
Nothing in draw phase.
Okay. Stand by main phase.
Yep.
How do I want to do this? Engraver effect.
Graver effect to add. Hmm. Lash.
Okay. Anything on a separate chain?
Nothing on separate chain.
Or I guess open game state.
Yeah, nothing on state.
Okay, let's see. I'm not gonna lie to you, brother, this hand is fucking ass. There's like 0 chance I play through whatever you've got.
Are we still in open game state in main one?
Yes, but you've passed priority.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Only because I asked if you had anything in an open game state and you said nah.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right.
Normal summon Trudea does not have an effect on summon.
I can respond to the normal summon though, right?
You can, yes.
We'll go Excel effect to special a Stardust and then immediately Synchro Summon.
Yes, attributes for cost as well, by the way. Yep. And then I actually have to read the rest of Excel real quick. So give me 1 second.
Yeah, you good.
Hey, I got a question. You just used an 8 and a 1 to make an 8.
Oh my gosh. Okay, backup game state. That's
Yeah.
gonna be. This is an extra. Then how do you? Oh, it's to make Croc a dragon. That's why it's in there. Oof. Okay, so I'm putting Omega back in my extra deck. I'm gonna keep
Yep.
the Stardust Engrave.
Yep.
These two are gonna be synchroed, and then it's gonna make a Croc a dragon.
Gotcha.
So, on summon,
Mhm.
chain 1, chain 2. So this will let me draw for the amount of non-tuners I used, which was 1, and this just draws 1 because I synchro summoned.
Yep. anything in an
You
open
see
game
what I
state.
just did?
I did not.
did this.
You put it back face down. Anything
I
on
mean,
an open game state?
nothing in open game state.
Okay. Let's see here. I'll go Trudea effect to place itself and place a Centurion from Decker hand in my back row.
We will chain Croco Dragon.
Main Croca Dragon, huh?
Yeah. Does not discard for cost, I believe. Does not discard for cost.
Okay. Yeah, you are good.
We're gonna discard Judgment
What? Is that what you just top decked?
and Terminus, yeah.
Yep. The pop Trudea.
Yeah.
Yup. Activate bonds to place from hand or a graveyard in my spell and trap zone.
Chain Rhapsody of Madness.
It's since from hand or field.
Yeah, we're gonna send a
Ascending cost.
Regina. Yeah.
Bell.
Tempt called by.
Yeah, you got it. Okay, let me show you this, by the way. I'm so pissed. Why the fuck? Okay. So here's every single card I drew. Like here's the exact order of cards I drew for my hand, okay?
Mm-hmm.
You paying attention?
Yeah,
Trudea? Gargoyle. And when I saw Gargoyle, I literally went, God damn it. Atri? Phalanx? Aurelia. These are the three worst. These three are the worst bricks to open in the deck.
If I would have known that, I would have ashed that Perulia so hard. And
Oh
went
yeah.
Mega Uber combo. I opened 4 1-card combos and an ash.
Yeah,
He has the foo, I have the ash.
it was fucking horrible, dude. That hand was probably the worst hand I've ever seen. In Centurion specifically. Let me decide. You want to run another one?
What time is it? It's 10:30. I don't think I can.
You should. The content.
Yeah,
The content.
I have work tomorrow.
Content. The content juice. The content.
I opened 2 Regina that game. I was like, he's gonna be so angry.
2 Regina's fine. I'm okay with the opening, like, 1 dead card, quote unquote.
I'm serious. If they put Elf Note Power Patron to 1, I would still play this deck. I would not.
Oh,
play
yeah.
now.
You want to play one more game at least?
Yeah, we can do one more game.
Let's go, baby.
Inside.
What did I have in here? That hand, like, I drew that hand and I was like, I'm not winning this duel. I was about to just scoop it up and be like, let's just go to the next match.
I didn't
But
see Secret Village.
Oh, Secret Village does not work on me, by the way.
Oh, is everything Spellcaster?
I have 1, 2... three. I have 2 spellcasters in main, 1 spellcaster in extra deck, but I also run SP.
I see.
So, which I mean, I guess like realistically, if you have full board up, I'm
It's just
not.
backing it up.
Yeah, like if you have full board up, I'm not cracking it with a Secret Village up.
It might almost be like a win more button. But
I think it is.
It feels really good on like mid-range boards though. If they like Fua, if they like double Fua you, you give them 2 draws, and you have like 5 interruptions plus a secret village.
Against Striker, it's an FTK.
Yeah, it's really good.
That hand was bad, dude. I'm so glad I got that on video.
The other day at locals, by the way, I've never 2-0'd anyone faster with Elf Note.
When you were playing against Sam.
Mm-hmm. He heat waved me going first and still lost.
That's awesome. Would you like me to cut down the metal?
Yeah. Let me
Oh,
make
yeah.
sure this extra deck is...
Dude, I really did not want to play that handout. I saw the Perulia, and I was like, if this resolves, I still don't think this does anything. Because he has lines through Perulia if he opens, not Regina, if he opens, Terminus, and then your first card was literally activate Terminus, and I was like, oh, I'm fucked. But I was like, you know what, let's just see what we draw and see how far we can push it.
This feels like something you should pick up.
I was going to play Elf Note before I even considered Cool Tune, if you remember. When Elf Note got announced, I remember telling you guys I was going to build Elf Note. Because they're literally elves that use magic and music to cast spells. So I was like, that is right up my alley. And then they announced Cool Tune, and I was like, this is more up my alley.
They like play very well through like very specific hand traps too.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you get Fua, you end on 5 interactions. If you get Perulia, you just end on 5 interactions.
Yeah. This will be my...
high roll.
Yeah, this will be my roll. 5? 5? Okay then. So this will be my roll. Okay, we're fucked. Yep, you got a 10.
Hey, I like that.
Centurion's treating me poorly because I put her in the garbage bag for a little bit. Down the middle, yeah. Same for me.
Yeah.
I know I already cut my deck, but I accidentally started shuffling it.
You're good. It don't matter.
2,
Oh my gosh, what a hand.
What in the hell is this hand, bro?
What a hand. Okay. Are we good? Stand by main?
Yep.
Special Fortuna?
Fortuna places the trap from deck.
Yes.
Thinking here. But what?
Yeah. I don't want to give you a single draw.
If you don't give me a single draw, I'm popping the fuck off. Kind of. Anyway.
I'll pass.
You're actually passing right now? That's crazy, draw. Anything in standby or draw phase standby?
No.
Main phase?
Yeah.
So what does she do? She has to swap
Yeah,
from
there's no
somewhere
monster.
else.
She swaps zones and then bounces a continuous face-up spell trap.
Is it specifically continuous? How's it going, Bacon?
Yeah, or it's just a face-up spell trap.
Let's see here.
It's kind of hot because you can go like Fallen, Chain Fortuna, bounce the Fallen back to your hand, and then if they Ash the Albion, or not Ash it, if they Called by the Albion, you still get it.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Here I'll go activate stand up. Nothing on activation.
Nothing on activation?
Yeah, I'm just activating it. I'm not using the effect yet.
nothing on activation.
Normal Primera, Primera affect the search. Oh, I'm sorry, Bacon. I hope it gets better for you, man.
We'll attempt to Ash.
Okay. Stand-up effect. Discard to place from deck.
Yeah.
How much attack does she have, by the way? It's like something stupid, right? 25?
22.
22. Gotcha. Okay. Here I'll place Rudea.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go Trudea, effect the special.
Now, does the field spell protect all of them? Or
No,
itself?
it does not.
So I'll attempt Ogre.
I'm gonna blow my brains out, by the way. That one pass. I got a question. Is Regina only during the main phase?
No, it's any point.
Do quick effect tribute special.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Just missed GG too, shame. Yeah, unfortunately. Man, I wish I could draw my fucking hand traps right now. That would be so wonderful. I keep drawing fucking combo, which is weird because I run more hand traps than I run Centurion cards. Fix this real quick. There we go.
We'll go.
What you doing, baby boy?
This game. This is good.
What is it?
You're really working my noodle. I like it.
Working your noodle. What the hell are those 3 other hand traps?
It just gets me to the same place. Yeah, we'll just go battle. Is that good?
Battle is fine.
We'll attempt to whack over the thing.
Activate Phalanx, targeting my own Primera. Banish it until... Banish it, and if I do during the next standby phase, I can special summon that banished monster to its owner's field.
That's all that effect does.
Yeah. So it'll target this and banish it, and then it comes back on the next standby. Specifically special summons it.
From banished, you said?
Yes.
Yeah, that's good.
Would you like to redeclare, good man?
Yeah, attempt to redeclare.
Yeah, 25 direct.
Yes.
Sounds good. Grabbing my calculator. I'm at 55. Yep.
And we will pass.
Draw for turn.
Mm-hmm.
And standby phase, Primera will special itself because of Phalanx. Or excuse me, Phalanx will special Primera. Primera effect the search on summon.
Yeah.
What do I grab here is the question though, right? What do I have engrave? I have blues engrave. Okay. Grab bonds.
And then,
Anything on res?
Yeah, we'll attempt to draw.
That's fine. I think that's fine. Okay. So still in standby.
Mm-hmm.
Activate bonds to place a Centurion from hand or grave in my spell and trap zone.
Yeah.
Place a, and then attempt to move to main phase.
Yeah.
in main phase, I'll go True Day Effect to special itself as a 4 or an 8. Good.
Yep.
Special. I'll special it as a... You have how many cards in hand?
2.
2 in hand. I'll special it as a 8. True Day Effect to place itself on back row. And then place something from deck or hand on back row.
Yeah, that's good.
Here I'll place Gargoyle. Is your trap even live?
No, I don't have a name engraved.
Oh my god. Yeah, I was sitting here thinking, I was like, I'm pretty sure you need the name engraved to use it. Gargoyle effect is special.
Mm-hmm.
I will make it a 4. Anything here?
Nothing there.
We'll sink into Primus. Here I'll go Chainlink 1 Primus, Chainlink 2 Gargoyle. Gargoyle will add back to hand. Primus will search from grave or deck and Emblem of Oath, and then I can destroy 1 card on your side of the field and 1 card on my side of the field.
I'll attempt to bell the add back to hand.
Okay. Let's see. Your opponent's card effects, unfortunate. And you have 1 more card in hand.
Yep.
Here I will destroy the Fortuna. Search. So I will destroy the Fortuna with Primus. The main girly and the... Oh, and also my own stand-up. Do you hear me?
Yeah. Yeah, you're good.
The girl in your main zone, she's gone. I used Primus to search and then pop a card on both sides of the field.
Gotcha.
So I destroyed...
on both.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So I destroyed my stand-up and I destroyed your Primus, or your Fortuna. See here. I will Emblem of Oath to place a spell trap from deck. I'll place stand up face down, or set stand up face down.
Mm-hmm. You should pop this.
I don't know what it does, so I'm not going to. Activate stand up.
We'll attempt to chain Rhapsody of Madness.
What's your cost, baby?
Ugh.
Can't even see it. Where's it at? Oh, it's any monster. You can send any monster.
Yeah.
Bell.
Yeah, you got it.
Now I couldn't.
I saw 4 hand traps in my opening.
I couldn't. I don't think I could make. Oh wait. Oh, I could make. Oh no, I can't search. Hey, hold up. You drolled me that turn, right?
Yeah.
Okay, wait. I can't search off Primus. Which might matter. So hold up. Let's rewind this.
Well, I saw my top deck and it was another hand trap. So
Oh, was it? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's yeah. Because even without a discard of stand up, I make an interaction on your turn. Oh, Asmo, look when I followed. Hold up. When did you follow? August 22nd of 2022. That is a legit follow, that's a legit follow, thing, by the way. You're telling me you followed the 22nd of 22? That's pretty cool. Also, happy, 1 year of being an astronaut, dude.
Wow.
Oh yeah, let me show you that hand, by the way, Trevor.
Honestly, I need this up to you.
Yeah, you do. You mongrel. Okay, this was my hand, by the way. So I drew 2 normal summons, a brick, and then a starter slash extender, so, like, I had 2 useful cards in my hand. 2 cards that were literally nothing. I flew, it did nothing, I drew for turn, and the card I drew was Bell.
Mm-hmm.
So, my thought process was, okay, I need one of these to resolve, and I have these 2 as discard fodder, and this will be a response to the trap if you could use it. Because I thought that you were gonna go like Regina effect or something on my turn.
Mm-hmm.
But when I went stand up and then placed discarded Primera, I discarded the Primera because I knew if something on back row got ogred, I had the Phalanx to just banish the Primera and bring it back on my standby to search again, or banish whatever monster you would try to put on the board if you had another starter, like if you top decked one or something. So I'd at least have Phalanx to deal with a starter, and then Bell to deal with the trap if I needed it to.
Dang. So I really should have just played into the draws. The only other play I had after you fooed me
Mm-hmm.
is I had Bell Fortuna with the trap, so I
Mm-hmm.
could normal the Bell, make Crocodragon. Crocodragon, draw one, hopefully see another starter.
Mm-hmm.
And then if I saw another starter, I could go trap, send Crocodragon, summon back the Fortuna, and then special my starter, and then that gives me an extra body for combo.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So
So I should have just really fooed or not fooed.
I think that if you see someone drop Fua on you, playing into 1 or 2 draws is fine, specifically because you're on Elf Note. Because if you see me go like 1 to 2 draws deep and I'm on a hand trap build, hand traps are only so effective against you. Like if they drop 1 hand trap against you, like an Ash or an Imperm, I mean hand dependent obviously. Like if they drop an Imperm or a Veiler on you, you're just like, I don't care, I'll just chain Regina to get rid of it. If they drop an Ash on you, you're like, okay, well now I have to kind of like change my plays. But for the most part, if someone drops Fua on you, if they're playing a hand trap build, you should feel a little bit safer because every single time you go into a summon, they're going to be drawing a card, and that card has to be something usable, like in that instance. But if they're not playing a hand trap build and they're just drawing board breakers, then you're just like, uh, like most board breakers typically only activate once per turn, and you do set up a couple of negates, but for the most part, you can kind of play around board breakers pretty well. Specifically things like Lightning Storm, and also you hand rip. So like, I don't think you should be afraid of Fua until you start getting to like 3rd, 4th, and 5th draw territory.
Yeah.
Because you got to remember, in Elf Note, the 1st and 2nd draws you give them for Fua are going to be your most important summons in Elf Note, which is going to be whatever you make with the Power Patron and like whatever you have. Like sometimes it's TG, sometimes it's the Elf Note bird. Like usually you need your first synchro monster to hit the board so that you can get the other monsters on the field. I feel like if you had played into the Fua for at least 1, maybe 2 draws, you would have had all 3 of the Elf Notes on the field with a synchro, and then you could have hand ripped me and then made interaction on my turn. After giving me like maybe like maximum 2 draws, I think. That's including Regina and the synchro monster you made.
Okay. I think that makes a lot of sense.
Today's August 23rd. Oh yeah.
I think the way my brain works with modern Yu-Gi-Oh is like so different than like a year ago. When do you remember when Draco Tale first came out and it like changed the way that everyone kind of like played the game at the time? I feel like this is
Imperm
another
became
format
bad.
like that.
That was the first time
Yeah,
ever that
it
Imperm
did.
was bad. Yeah, and I think that period of
Wasn't it?
deck
Wasn't
building,
it the first time that it was like the first time that like Fua was kind of mid too?
that too, yeah. Um, I think the first time Fua was actually bad was when Cooltune had just come out with like its new support.
Mm-hmm.
And if you Fua'd Cooltune, they would literally just go, "Oh, I'll just make Maker and then pass, so you get one draw and then you're just cooked." Or they would chain KTS to it so that it dodges the Fua anyway. So you'd have to drop Fua in draw phase, and it was really bad. Yeah, I think the time where Dracotail was really big, it definitely changed how people deck build, and I think that it ended up making people worse at deck building because they were a little more comfortable running things that were inefficient specifically to deal with Dracotail.
Mm-hmm.
Because they knew if Dracotail got to turn 3, then it was pretty much game over, and so they needed to find some way to prevent Dracotail from either playing the game, so they would run like inoptimal cards, or they would like build their boards more to help them survive.
Mm-hmm.
Yummy kind of committed to that issue as well, but it was like a hyper consistent combo deck.
Does Yummy kind of feel like Elf Note to you? It
Mm,
just infinitely extends into like omnis and unbreakable boards
it,
if they
it
can keep
feels
going.
feels more like Sprite to me, to be honest.
Yeah,
Feels a lot like
that makes
Sprite.
sense. I'm so ready for the new Unchained support. It makes me want to pick up Ubel.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how I feel about the Fiendsmith stuff. Mostly because it resolved maybe once, and I mean, obviously, I won that game. Uh, but the other time I saw it, it didn't resolve. It fetched an Ash, which was good, but it has like a very specific problem of, and this is just because I run Sanked. If I ran Tracked, I wouldn't have this problem.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to run into Droll before searching stand up. And I think that's a plus to the Bestial stuff. If you're running the Bestial engine, if you're running Lubellion, you can at least do the Bestial stuff after a Centurion combo, so that you can go normal Primera search, they droll you, and you're like, okay, I don't need the Lubellion anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And then if droll is like a huge problem in the format, you could just run like 2 Lubellion, 1 Saronir, with 3 Bestials and 1 Regained. Or you could run 2
I mean,
Saronir and
just the
1
access
Lubellion.
to Regained is kind of crazy.
Yeah,
If you want to draw a billion.
dude, drawing 2 every single turn is crazy. Also, there is a combo where you would have... Let me put this shit back. So, like, if you opened Primera and or Lubellion or Saronir, so if you opened Primera with Lubellion or Saronir, your inboard would be... Rabbit, Blazar, Zilla, Dispatter, Blazar, Rugzilla, Dispatter. Then you'd have... Optimally, it'd be Lubellion, because then you search Magnamite and then you grab another card. Oh, Regained.
Does
So,
Blazor have a QCR?
yeah, I think this is the QCR, actually.
Oh, is it? I can't. You got everything double sleeved. I can't tell.
Yeah, it's a lot easier to see IRL, but... oh no, this is the, I think this is stamped. Hold up. Yeah, this is the 25th, Rarity Collection QCR.
It's so funny that every time I go to the dungeon, when I was borrowing an SP from Cam,
Mhm.
he would give me back the QCR SP that I sold him. So I was just playing with my card still, and then I forgot to give it back to him for like 3 weeks. And he didn't
Oh
even
my
care.
god.
It's like a $200 card, and he didn't care at all. Or it might be down now. It might be like 100 or something.
Okay, so you would have 3, oh, 4 because of the draw pregame. So this would be your board with the bestial stuff. If you open Lubellion plus Primera, you end on Blazar, Dispatter, you have 2 cards banished. Auxilla, let me just go ahead and grab the cards that are banished, just to make it not Bond. It's Phalanx and Wake Up. Yeah, so this is your end board. So you have Auxilla, Blazar, Dispatter. You have a Baldrake in your hand. This could also be any other bestial. You're just searching it off Magnuma. If you have Phaedralis, it would be Phaedralis. Then you have 4 cards in hand, and on your opponent's turn, typically you go like negate with Blazar, special these 2, draw a card, make another Blazar, Crimson. And then by the end of it, you can go Baldrake, banish, and then you get 2 draws. One, 2, so you'd have 6 cards in hand on your opponent's turn, like the moment they do any action. So you'd have 6 cards in hand, a Dispatter to destroy, double Blazar, a Baldrake to banish something, because if they special summon, you go regain to summon the Magnamut, go Magnamut effect, and then Baldrake you can go banish when they special summon.
Weren't
But
a lot of people playing this when like Fiendsmith was good?
they were, yeah. I was playing it when Fiendsmith was good, because Mitsurugi was also good, and the Bestials at the time, because they didn't have what's its name? They didn't have the good ritual monster. Can't remember its name.
I don't even know what card you're talking about.
It's the one that got limited. The Mitsurugi card that got limited. The reptile boy.
Oh, Habakiri?
Yeah, Habakiri, yeah. They didn't have Habakiri at the time.
Oh,
So if you banished the Murakumo from grave, then they just couldn't continue. Like they I think the only way they could get back from banished was the guy that grabs from banished. But it was really bad because it meant that they had to waste a normal summon on it. Or they had to waste a search to grab it and then normal summon it. Do you want to finish this match out, by the way?
I don't think I can. Like, I have to go to bed or I'm gonna be absolutely burnt tomorrow.
Nah, you're good. You're good, you're good.
But I did have a lot of fun. That was,
I did too.
It felt real good, like getting locked in with Yu-Gi-Oh again.
Yeah, it did feel really good. Man, I really want to put the Bestials back in, but at the same time, I'm like, Bestials just are not very good right now.
I think it's way more fun, but it's worse in the current format.
I think so too.
Also, you can play Centurion Cool Tune, Centurion Elf Note.
I tried Centurion Cool Tune. I did not like it at all because it forces you into really weird lines like the Angelici stuff does, where you don't actually end on Centurion board. You just end on like this really bad amalgamation of crap. Like in Centurion Cool Tune, you end on back-to-back and stand-up, and that's it. And you're like, wow. I would literally be having...
fully commit to... You should commit to Sarctic.
That sounds awful, dude. Or Sarctic.
It's really bad, but they do have a 2-card combo that gets you
2-card combo.
4 negates.
A 2-card combo in 2026.
But you have to play 5, like it's like 4 or 5 bricks in your deck.
Oh god, dude.
It's real bad.
Well, let me actually show you all the bricks in Centurion as the last thing I'll show you. And I want them to give us new support. I kind of count bonds as like a situational brick, I guess. So I'll just put it to the side. 2 situational. 3. Okay, these are your bricks. So you have 3 like hard bricks. Like you do not want to open these because if you open I guess Phalanx is situational because it's like 3 situational bricks. You just don't want to open Phalanx because you have to discard it off of stand-up. So if you draw into Phalanx off of A-Tree, then your combo's dead. Like, you can't make the turn 1 Blazar. It's so stupid. But Wake Up and Bonds are good to draw into as long as your shit resolves. Like, if your combo resolves, these are really good to draw into. But if your normal summon gets stopped and it's the only card you have, it's really bad. These two are like hard bricks, though. If you open these, you're forced to go into Bonds, or you have to use Rudea to place it from hand, which is really bad because that means that instead of grabbing from deck, you're removing a card from your hand, so that's more cards that your opponent knows are not in your hand. So yeah, the thing I was telling Harry about is I want them to make a new Centurion support card that kind of does the same thing that Chimerea does, but also does the same thing that Primera does. So it should say, Click Effect, place this card from your hand in your spell and trap zone as a continuous trap. Then during the main phase, you can special summon it. And then on the field, you can choose one of 2 effects to use, and only one of those 2 effects per turn. The first effect is on summon, you can search for a Centurion card, and the second effect is if your opponent activates a card or effect in response to a Centurion card or effect, then you can change that effect to place a Centurion monster from hand, deck, or grave face up in your spell and trap zone as a continuous trap.
Oh, okay.
And it could be level 4, it could be like a tuner or a non-tuner, I don't really give a fig, but if they gave us that, I think that you could genuinely put either A-Tree or Gargoyle, or both.
Can you play this with the new trap synchros that are coming out?
Oh yeah, you can. Yeah, I've actually already seen some lists playing it with the Asutra stuff.
Did you look into it?
I did. It looks cool, but it doesn't look very good, fortunately.
It's not that good. The traps had pretty good effects, though.
Yeah, but the issue is you can only choose one effect to use, and you can't activate them the turn they're set unless you have a synchro. Specifically, if you have an Asutra synchro, and you have to go neg 2 to do your combo. So the way that people are playing the deck is they're running a bunch of like really good discard targets to do the combo.
Mm-hmm.
But the issue is if your opponent has Bell or they have an Imperm, you just lose. Because when you go effective the good synchro to grab back, they go Imperm or Bell, and you're like, oh dang, I just spent like 2-3 cards and now I don't even get my good interaction. So I think that it just needs another wave of support, which it's probably gonna get. I could see it being paired pretty well with Angeliki though, when Angeliki gets its new support.
Mm-hmm.
Because that gives you not only traps to discard for their effects, but it also gives you a hand trap to work with. Because you can go discard Disturbance effect, banish it to grab... I think it grabs the field spell, so you can grab the field spell, do that. Field spell, discard something special, place, do the Angeliki combo, and then you can go activate what's Blue Girl's name? I can't remember their names because their names are so fucking long.
They feel like the archetype that kind of like Vanquish Soul, where it's like they're pretty good, and if they got like one more card, they'd like break the archetype.
Oh yeah.
Which I'm sure they'll get. Like, it's pretty popular with the fan base.
They kind of remind me of like Lab when it had its first wave of support, where you're like, yeah, this deck, you can do some cool stuff with it, but it's very clearly missing something.
Was it Big Welcome first and then Welcome?
No, it was a normal Welcome. The second wave of support was a Lady Labyrinth and Big Welcome. And then the third wave
fixed the entire deck.
Yep, and then the third wave was Arius, which was the card that everyone was like, dude, this is like this is an FTK. Labyrinth is going to be the best deck in the game, and then it literally did nothing.
Yeah.
Do you
It
remember
was like
that?
fine for a little bit, yeah.
Dude, I
When
remember.
I played it and I played it with the Unchained stuff.
Yeah, yeah. Dude, I remember every time we would go to locals and I was on the lab and Arius came out, I remember arguing with like 4 people at locals because they were like, Arius is too broken, bro. They have to ban that card. I'm like, you guys have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. This card is fine. You can only
The
use it
only
during the
time
main phase. You have to reveal the card that you set. Like you have so many windows to respond to it and like be able to out it. Also, lab in the first place is bad going second. So like you can deal with a set Dharma cannon on your turn if they're not doing anything else.
Yeah. The only time I took lab to locals twice. The
Mhm.
first time I took it was with your cards. And I played against a guy at locals and he absolutely crashed out.
As lab tends to make people do.
He was playing flu and I was setting like what's the one where you can't banish cards, the continuous trap? Or the normal trap?
Can't banish cards, it's a normal trap? Oh,
Yeah, it's
fuck.
like your opponent can't banish traps for the rest of the turn. Anyways, it was a one of that you sided in lab.
Oh my god, I think it's still in lab. Hold up. I have it right here.
Uh, anyways, I set that game 1 and 2 against Flu.
Not in lab. Wait, is this lab? This is Trap Tricks, that's not lab. I know
Because
exactly what you're talking about.
I moved it to main for that locals just for Flu. I'm like, I'm not dealing with it.
Dude, do you remember whenever I played, whenever I was playing, Rika? It was Rika Aromage, and I
God, that
hit...
deck's so much fun.
Do you remember when I was hitting people with, White Howling? And I made Sam crash out because I hit him with White Howling on Striker?
White Howling is crazy.
Okay, this is a lab. Where's
I
that,
just threw in Kanzan.
Get out of here, dude. Wait. This is not lab. This is, in this? It's gotta be in this, right? Yeah, this is... No. This is... Oh my god. I Hold on. I will find this. Okay, that's not it. That's Marincess. Okay, so it's back here. In the heli. Okay, this is a lab. Okay, cool. Oh, this is my Genesis list. God dang it. Yeah, that's in here then. Yeah, it's not. That's unfortunate. We should play
That card
Genesis
might
on
be
stream
100
sometime.
points that card might be 100 points in Genesis.
What is it?
That card might be 100 points in Genesis.
Which card?
The whatever floodgate we can't think of the name of.
It might be.
Well, I'm gonna hop off here and waddle off to bed.
Sounds good, young man. Thanks for coming.
I hope everyone who is here, including yourself, has an absolutely wonderful night.
I had a blast. I got to play Yu-Gi-Oh with one of my buds.
One of the homies.
We're chilling, dude. We should do a Genesis one. We should do a Genesis stream sometime soon too. Because I think that'd be so cool. Play Genesis on stream. Yeah, dude. I think he died. I can't hear him anymore. You there, Juice? Oh, he's gone, dude. It's over for him. Unfortunate. Okay, well, I'm gonna turn this into a video. Probably gonna take a couple days though. So you guys will see that video when it comes out. It'll be the deck profile and then the match. I may or may not include the the final game just because I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, have a good one, guys. Take care. See ya, and thanks for watching. I'll be streaming again tomorrow. Oh well.